He lived long enough for you to go and get the gun and come back.
With the rage inside of her, no, I do not.
So you say that you shot her in self-defense when she wasn't actually tussling with you, correct? Explain to me how that would be self-defense.
She was coming at me.
How was she coming at you when she was in the bathtub full of water?
Have you not seen, like, the whole fight and everything? She
Yeah,
came at me with
and
a
your
knife.
husband was right
She
there.
was trying to kill me, ma'am.
Yeah, but your husband was right there and had it under control. But you still took it upon yourself to shoot her. From a
Yes,
distance, because she wasn't anywhere near you.
she was coming at me again.
I rest my case.
Defense? Yeah. I have a couple questions, and one of my questions is, at the time when you were going to take a bath, what were you doing when Miss Alex came to the restroom?
I was wiping the mirror off because it had become this. Foggy.
I'm going to ask this question so bad. This is prosecutor. Why are you wiping the mirror because it's foggy? What were you doing?
I was looking at myself.
Okay. So when Miss Alex came in there and you were tussling with her, in your mind when you went and got the gun, was it self-defense for just yourself and your child?
Absolutely. As a mother, I felt like I had to protect my home.
No further questions for this witness. We would like to call Dan Gallagher.
Dan Gallagher, stand. Do you, wait a minute, do you swear to tell the truth, whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Gallagher, I'd like to start right off by asking you, did you have an affair?
Indeed, I did.
You did have an affair.
Yes, sir.
Would this incident, this murder, this so-called murder, would this have happened if you would have had an affair?
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Could you clarify what your answer would be? Hard to say is.
Hard to say is, a lot of things like happen.
So you're saying that the Alex, the lady that was killed, would you say that she would have just for no other reason came to your home and intentionally attempted to kill you and your wife?
I can't really speak to the driving force of her reactions or actions, but it was an unfortunate event.
So the affair had nothing to do with the situation. We just need all everybody to understand that the affair had nothing to do with this. Therefore, it's clear in you, of course. Had nothing to do with you?
The affair was probably in this situation, but as far as her psychological advantages,
Right. Her mentality obviously was out there, and well, we can all agree. But if you would not have had a relationship, do you think that would have drawn any attention of this so-called crazy woman to your family? And
once again, her driving force was
okay.
her actions.
All right, Dan, that's fine. Did you want to protect your wife?
Of course.
Do you think your wife wanted to kill anyone?
She was pretty upset.
Your wife was upset?
Yes, I told her that I had an affair with her. She was upset. She assaulted me, kicked me out of my own home.
Oh, did she?
Yes, sir.
Why did she kick you out of your house?
I came clean. Back and something very on my heart, very heavy, that I had an affair with a woman.
Would you be willing to tell the jury and the rest of the people here about that affair that you're talking about? That coming cleanness, would you?
It's me, Miss Forrest, had an affair, whirlwind weekend romance, shall I say. That was that, and I want to break it off clean. She couldn't handle it.
Oh, the Alex, the woman that you had an affair with, could not handle the the situation of breaking up. Are you that kind of a man? You just that masculine? And you that just all that?
What does that have to do with relevancy?
Oh, you check it out. Check it out. All right, let me change subject for a second. Did you teach your wife how to use a gun?
I did not.
So she's got skills that you don't even know about. Is that what you're saying?
Take much, pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
It was a
Okay,
revolver,
so
don't
it's-
say.
So it's not that complicated. Remove the safety, pull the trigger.
I think he should ask a question.
That is the question. I'm on to make sure that he understands that he was not involved
I need
in
to
teaching her how to use a
How
gun.
simple a gun has anything to do with her knowing how to.
Well, because I just wanted to clarify that the husband
Okay,
did not.
not.
Yeah. So the fact is that you did not teach her how to use a gun. Hmm? What? When you were in the struggle with Miss Alex, did you feel that you actually killed her when she was in the tub?
Yes, I thought she was.
So your intent was to kill her?
My intent was to protect my family.
Oh, I see. And do you think that you actually accomplished that before she jumped out of the tub?
I thought I did it.